Yes, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 360 APAC Racial Bifocus Point. Joining us today, we have Mr. Muhammad Zharif, our training manager of Focus Point, sharing with us our digital eye strain. Mr. Zharif?
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so for today, we will be sharing a bit about digital eye strains. I think maybe from the name itself, you have some idea about what is digital eye strain. Okay, so my name is Muhammad Zharif, yeah, training manager at Focus Point Vision Care. So from this picture, basically, you can see lah, how strained the patient is, the customer is when they see the digital device. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually my outline. Okay, I will do some introduction. What is actually digital eye strain? Why it is important for us to address this issue? Yeah, so we look at causes of digital eye strains and identifying the symptom. Okay, before we do for the preventive measure, some ergonomic changes that you can do at office or home so that you can reduce a bit of your strain and some key takeaways, some message to bring home. Okay. Okay. So what is actually a digital eye strain? So basically, previously, digital eye strain are also known as computer vision syndrome.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. So because last time the only digital device that we have is computer. Yeah. So now, but the digital device are evolving. It include other things beside your computer. Yeah. So we cover a bit like what is considered as a digital device. So basically, it's a syndrome or a group of vision problems that related to a digital device. Yeah. Increased use of digital device. So why is it important? Because throughout these years, okay, I think since pandemic, our reliability towards digital device are increasing. Yeah. So everyone are spending more time with digital device. Yeah. Every time now people buy shopping also online by looking at digital device.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we work even at home, work from home or work at office. We are looking at digital screen. Yeah. So our reliance towards this digital device are increasing throughout this year, especially after pandemic. So thanks to pandemic, it faster or it make everything change sooner. Okay, so potential long term, it also can have some potential long term effect to your visions if it's unmanaged. Yeah, and common symptoms include dry eye. So normally we don't think like dry eye can cause because when you look at the screen, yeah, but it has some headache, blurred visions, and some people complain about neck or shoulder pain. Yeah, because of your posture. Okay. So what is actually a digital device? So basically, in general, digital device is anything that have a microcomputer or microchip in it. Yeah. But for this purpose, we are looking at because it is a digital eye strain. So we look at anything that contains screen.
Oh.
Yeah. So any digital device that contains screen can cause digital eye strain. Yeah. So it include your smart TV. It include your computer or laptop. It include your phone or tablet. It include your camera with small screen. Yeah. Or sometimes people do have like MP3 player or iPod. Yeah. So that one is also containing screen. So any device that containing screen that need you to see on the screen for prolonged period of time can cause digital device eye strain. Digital eye strain.
Even the screen in the car?
Yes. But car normally we don't look for prolonged period of time, so you just gaze some in an intermittent time, but that one is still considered okay. Yeah, the problem that cause digital eye strain is when you look at it for prolonged period of time. Yep.
All right.
Okay, so this is a statistic I get from Statista 2022. It's published on 2022. So basically, this study they do a survey in Malaysia. Okay, in 2020. They do study survey from the participant are people who are aged from 16 to 64 years old. Okay, so they found out 99.2% people are using or at least have a smartphone.
Just like you and me, right?
Yeah, correct. So almost everyone have smartphone now.
Yeah.
So about 75.8% are using laptop or desktop computer. Yeah. So this one they do in 2020. So maybe because during pandemic 2020, everyone are doing work from home. Even school from home. Yeah, they use a lot of Google Meets, Zoom, and so on. So they are exposing to this digital device more. Yeah, compared to before pandemic. Okay. So Okay, so what causes a digital eye strain? So it can be extended usage of digital device. Okay, so normally we cannot avoid it from using digital device because everyone are working. Yeah, and most of the time when we work at office, we use digital device more than 6 hours a day. Yeah, and sometimes we bring home at work.
Yeah.
We bring home to work. Yeah, okay. We bring home to work. Yeah, so we still continue looking at the screen after working time, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we almost all our waking time are looking at the screen now.
Yeah, it's like it's in our life right
Yeah,
now.
and sometimes before sleep also you look at your phone.
Yeah.
Scrolling all. You don't want to miss out any news. Yeah, okay. So you want to get updated. So you look at the screen as well. So basically we are having extended screen time. Yeah. Okay. So poor lighting and glares. So basically, when you look at the screen, right, we normally want you to place your screen so that it is not reflecting. Yeah, less reflecting. So you can position it so that the light maybe from the back or from the top are not reflecting on the surface, because the reflective surface can cause your eye more tired. Okay.
Right.
Even though sometimes when you read a magazine, some magazine they have a reflective paper, right?
Yeah.
So that one can cause also eye strain, not only digital device. So any reflective surface, basically when you read on reflective surface, it will cause a bit of eye strain. Yeah. Okay. And glare. So make sure, another one is improper viewing distance and angle. So make sure when you read, the distance are appropriate. So as recommended reading distance is about 33 centimeter to 40, or rule of thumb, you just use your elbow distance. Yeah, we consider like this. So basically, this is your reading distance. Yeah, elbow length. Yeah. So if you don't, because we don't carry measuring tape all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just using your elbow to measure the distance. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and angle as well. Yeah, so make sure if you have computer or screen, like a desktop screen, so make sure it angle properly. It not tilted up or tilted down too much. Yeah, so I will cover that one in ergonomic later.
All right. Okay.
And sometimes uncorrected vision problem can also cause digital eye strain. Some people, they don't realize they have short-sighted or long-sighted, or maybe other binocular vision problem. Maybe they have a weak in focusing ability, okay, or maybe the eyes are not aligned properly. Okay, so this problem can cause digital eye strain as well. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so the digital device symptom can be classified into three lah. Yeah, so we look at the vision problems, physical problems, and also behavioral. Okay, the people sometimes can become more easily irritated when they are having this digital eye strain. Yeah, so we look at the first visual symptoms. The customer may complain about blur or double visions when they do computer work a lot, or difficulty focusing. Sometimes when you look at the screen for too long, then you look at far away, then suddenly it become blur. Right? So it takes time, maybe 2-3 seconds or maybe 20 seconds before it become clear back again. Yeah? Same thing happen also when you look far, then suddenly you switch to near, then it become blur. It takes some time for you to make it clearer. Yeah? So you know your eyes are actually tired. Yeah? Because it need more time to adjusting. Yeah? Okay. So physical symptom, it can be eye discomfort or fatigue. You can feel like pulling sensation around your eyeball, yeah, or maybe you feel like around the eyebrow area, it feel like something is pulling your eyes, or maybe probing sensation inside the eyes, yeah. So you feel headache or neck and shoulder pain, yeah. So neck and shoulder pain normally it related to the ergonomic letter, yeah.
All right.
Okay, and some behavioral changes. You start to reduce productivity at work. Yeah, because you need sometimes to relax, or maybe you cannot focus, then you do a lot more mistake when you're typing and so on. Yeah, so increased irritability. Yeah, so sometimes you get more irritated lah. Sometimes your friends gurau dengan you, then suddenly you become irritated, right? Because you are stressed with the work. Yeah,
right.
So this is common. Yeah, okay. So some preventive measure. Yeah,
Okay.
so we can do 20-20 rules. Okay, I think some of you may heard about 20-20-20 rules. Yeah, so basically you are resting every 20 minutes of doing near work or near task. You rest for 20 seconds. You look far away for about 20 feet away. Yeah. Okay, so don't do the opposite way lah. You do work for 20 seconds, you rest for 20 minutes, yeah. Okay, so you do it properly, or else your boss will find you.
Yeah.
Okay, so proper screen setup, yeah. So this one you can see the screen. You have to make sure the screen height are properly adjusted. Okay, or if it's tilted properly. And the orientation as well. So sometimes if you are doing a lot of reading work, maybe the landscape orientation may not be suitable, but it depends on your how your work is done. Yeah? So you look at it lah. Yeah? Okay. So lighting consideration. So you have to make sure your lightings are good. We don't normally recommend using a yellow light or orange light in office. It's good if you use a white light. Yeah. Okay. So because sometimes orange light also may cause a bit of light colored perception different. You see colored differently, yeah, and it also can cause more fatigue to the eye, yeah, compared to a white day running light, yeah. Okay. So next is blinking more often. So without realizing, when you read or do a lot of nail work, your eyes blink 40% less. Yeah, almost half. Okay, so when you read, right, when you focus to something, so basically your eyes blinking lesser without realizing. So when your eyes blink lesser, this is the reason why people start to complain about dryness. Yeah, they feel like a bit dry in the eye because the eyes are blinking lesser, about 40% lesser. Yeah, so in normal, the eyes will blink about 14-15 times in a minute. Okay, but when people are doing a lot of nail work, maybe they blink 7 to 8 times only in a minute. Yeah, okay. So you have to take a regular breaks. Yeah. So make sure when you break the 20-second one, take a regular break. Okay. But sometimes we don't realize when we do work, it's already 20 minutes.
Or
so
maybe
you just
2 hours.
Yeah. Okay. So you just remember take a regular break in between. Yeah. So maybe after one page typing, then you take a break first. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So some ergonomic. Yeah. So this is the posture and sitting. So you have to make sure your posture are correct to reduce your neck and shoulder pain. So you can see this is the incorrect posture. So the eye are bending down towards the screen. Yeah. Why it's bent? Because the screen height are not adjusted properly. Yeah. So the screen are too low. So in order for you to look at that screen, you have to bend a bit in front. Yeah. So make sure that the screens are adjusted so that it is the top of the screen are at your eye level. Yeah. So the top of the screen should be at your eye level so that you can see it properly. Then you just gaze down to look at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. So if your top of the screen are slightly lower, then you have to gaze more towards downward when you see the bottom of the screen. So this will cause you to bend a bit more front. Yeah. So when prolonged bending, you start to have this shoulder and neck pain lah. Yeah. And sometimes if you have chair, make sure the chair are adjusted, the height of the chair are also adjusted so that your feet, right, it's flat-footed on the floor. Yeah, and the bending of the knee should be around 90 degree to 120 degree, and same thing with your elbow, about 90 to 120 degree. Okay, so if your chair don't have the armrest, so make sure the table you can at least rest half of your arm on the table. Yeah. Okay. So to reduce the stress on your wrist as well.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So this is the proper ergonomic. So maybe we can do some adjustment at work. Yeah. And another things, you have to make sure your workstation are also layout, the optimization of your layout in your workstation. Yeah. So we have a primary working zone, secondary working zone, and non-working zone. Yeah. So normally primary working zone, it consists about 30 to 40 centimeter. It's about this distance. Yeah. So make sure your keyboard, your mouse is at that area. Don't too far away or not too near to you. Yeah. It's about 30 to 40 centimeter. Okay. So secondary working zone is about 60 to 75 centimeter. Yeah. So this is where your screen are located, or maybe something that you don't reach too often, maybe phone, yeah, or maybe some notes and something you can put there. Okay, and the non-working zone is further away, about 100 centimeter and above. Yeah. So don't put anything that you need to reach at this non-working zone lah. So that you can bangun, touch these things, right? So this one it costs a bit more inefficient in your workflow. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Another things, the things that you can do beside layout, beside adjustment on your ergonomic, you can also consider using specific lenses for your office or working environment. Yeah. So example like this. So basically the benefit of specific lens. Yeah. So basically we have, this is the standard single vision lenses. Yeah. Where all the power in the lens are similar or equal. Yeah. So when you look at near, so basically you can see the image here. It is okay. So the image are actually focused at the back of your eye. So when it focuses at the back, your visions are slightly blurred. So your eyes need to work harder to make the image in focus. Okay, but with the good functional single vision lenses, so you can see here, the near visions. Okay, the near visions area, the power are slightly different than the far vision. So they have a gradual changes in the lens. So when you look at near, the image are also focused at the back of your eyes on the retina. When you look far away, it also focus on the same area. Yeah. So when this happens, so your eyes are more relaxed. You don't have to work more when you look at near. Yeah. So this is the example.
All right.
Okay. So there are two types of lenses that is available. The first one we call as antiphatic lenses. So this one you can use for people who are 40 and below. Yeah. And another one we covered later. That one is for 40 and above. Yeah. So antiphatic lenses, basically they have like slight boosting power at the bottom, the blue color one. Okay. So basically this blue color having a different power compared to the area at the white area. Yeah. So when you are looking at your computer or reading, so you look at the bottom of the lens, so it is somehow relaxing the eye when you look at near. Example like the picture before, right? Okay. So these lenses you can ask around. So we have our optometrists today, so you can ask them what type of lenses, because there are a lot of power available. Okay. You have to find out what power suitable for your working distance and so on. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So next is we call as office lenses. Yeah. So the standard multifocal, you can see the blue area is actually for far distance. Okay, multifocal is a lens where multiple power available in the one lens. So you can see far, intermediate, and near. So normally these lenses are worn by people who are 40 and above when you have presbyopic or problem at near, or Chinese call it lau hua. Okay. Okay. So when you have this problem, you start to wear multifocal lenses. But you can see when you wear a multifocal lenses, there are some limitation at the intermediate area, which is the blue area, the green area. Yeah. So slightly smaller. So in multifocal, the smallest area are the intermediate distance. So if you do a lot of computer work, it may cause a bit of discomfort to you. Yeah. So we normally recommend you to get a secondary pair. Okay. So which is an office lens where the intermediate distance are a bit bigger. Okay. So if you are doing a lot of computer work, so the office lenses may be good in reducing your eye strain. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. But bear in mind, these office lenses are meant to be indoor lenses. Yeah, so you are wearing it in your office. Don't drive with it, because you can see the blue area are very small, the distance vision. So it's not applicable, it's not suitable for you to use it when you are driving or walk around outdoor. Yeah,
okay.
So it's a secondary pair.
All right. But whether which one they suits or not, it depends on their usage and better.
Yes, correct. It is really depending on your demands, visual demands. Yeah. So in order for us to give you this type of lenses, we have to find out what is your visual demands, what is your reading distance, okay, what is your needs. So basically, what is your needs? So we can only propose solution if you are finding the solutions are helping you. So it's good for you to proceed. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So last one is a key takeaway, some take-home message. Yeah. So make sure you have a regular eye checkup. Okay. So regular eye checkup is very important. Okay, because by doing a regular eye checkup, we can detect or we find out any abnormalities happening. Okay, maybe you don't feel it before, but you feel it now. So by doing regular eye checkup, we can tackle these problems or issue. Yeah. So discuss symptoms with your ECP. Yeah. If you are having symptoms, don't keep for yourself. Share it with your ECP so that your ECP know your problems, so we can help to solve the problems. Yeah, don't keep it as your secret lah. Yeah.
You are not alone. You can share with Mr.
Yes,
Zharif.
correct. Okay, because if we don't know your problem, it's difficult for us to help,
tackle
yeah,
it.
to help you to solve it. Yeah, so make sure you share your problem related to your vision lah. Yeah, not other problems lah. Okay, if your financial problem, maybe I cannot help you. Okay. So use artificial tears. Okay, so it is recommended to manage your dry eye. But if you are this one, we will do by comprehensive eye examination. We can find out either you are having dryness or dry eye or not. Yeah, because we mentioned just now, because your blinking rate is slightly reduced. Yeah, so you may feel a bit of dryness in your eye. Yeah, if it's needed, so we may prescribe an artificial tears to use to make sure to reduce or to soothe the problem. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So next is corrective lenses for computer use. So I mentioned two types just now: antiphatic lenses or office lenses that we can prescribe to you depending on your needs and demand. Yeah. Okay, so and last is appropriate visual workstation. So make sure you are aware about the ergonomic, the furniture that you use, the chair that you use, the table height, the screen position, and so on. So that will reduce the eye strain that you are having. Yeah. Sometimes this adjustment, it doesn't need cost. Right? Sometimes it's just a matter of arranging back your work position, work layout, or ergonomically. So basically, this can help you reducing the stress. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Any last word from Mr. Zharif? Any reminder for the audience?
So my reminder is actually do annual eye checkup is important. Okay, comprehensive annual eye checkup is very important. No matter how old are you. Kids, young adult or elderly. So by doing this assessment or comprehensive eye examination, we can detect more, we can get more information about the condition or the status of your visions and eye health. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Zharif. Come and do an eye checkup with us, and we are here for you. You're not alone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.